Good afternoon and welcome to the Midday Mull for Thursday the 3rd of September. Finally, in the month of spring, the sun is out and it's beautifully sunny outside, but that plays havoc with the lighting, and so I'm recording inside once again. And we continue to look at the book of Ruth. We saw how Naomi's life had fallen apart. They'd gone back home with nothing. Ruth had approached Boaz. Boaz had said he would act, but there was another guardian redeemer that had to be taken into account. And yesterday Naomi had said, wait, Boaz is a man who will act speedily. And indeed he did. Chapter 4 begins. Meanwhile, Boaz went up to the town gate and sat down there just as the guardian redeemer he had mentioned came along. Boaz said, come over here, my friend, and sit down. So went over and sat down. Boaz took 10 of the elders of the town and said, sit here. And they did so. And then he engaged the other man. And I was struck by the fact that Boaz took the trouble to do things the right way. He had been approached by Ruth, and one could have understood if he'd said, well, Ruth's approached me, Naomi needs me, let me just move ahead without following all protocol and all righteousness. Instead, he says, no, we will go and we'll sit, he'll get the elders of the town. And the town gate in those days was a place where contracts were finalized, where business was done, where decisions were made. And he did things properly out in public for everybody to see, so that everyone would know what was going on. He did the right thing, and he did it in the right way. And sometimes we're tempted to think that the end justifies the means, that if we're doing the right thing, it's okay to do it in the wrong way. And that is almost never the case. Like Boaz, we need to do it in the right way. He could also have just gone quietly to the other kinsman behind the scenes and said, oh, let's strike a deal. But he didn't. It took time, and it was possibly a bit risky because he couldn't manipulate the system, but he followed the right way. And as Christians, we need to be doing that as well. And where the news comes up with purported Christians doing things the wrong way, and churches not keeping their books right, and individuals doing things behind the scenes, it never looks good. And so as you go through your day, whatever it is you're having to do it with joy, do it with enthusiasm, and do it properly, even if it takes a little longer, even if it might stop things and slow things down. It is always good to do the right thing and to do it in the right way as well. Be blessed.